I'm Colleen Campbell. Thanks for joining us on this Easter Sunday, or what's left of it, right? Hey, we had a kind of drab and dreary start to the day. Some of you even had a rainstorm move through the area, but then the last few hours of sunlight that we had were pretty nice across parts of the area. So let's check on our temperatures outside of the CBS 19 studio. I do want to point out these breezy winds that are blowing these flags around. Those winds are also blowing in some more arid air. These are our current temperatures across the region. We're in the lower 60s generally across the area. However, deep East Texas, that cooler, drier air didn't settle into that region quite yet. It will. Just give it a few hours. They're kind of just playing catch up. So 24-hour temperature change, we're sitting anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees cooler depending on where you are. Some areas not that much cooler, like Mineola, they're only sitting at 3 degrees cooler, Canton just by a degree, but that dew point, well, that's what you're really feeling in the air. The dew points have started to drop. Relative humidity has started to drop, so not as much moisture out there. We could still drop it down a little bit more. You see out by Fort Worth, Denton, they have dew points that are currently in the 40s. That's some pretty dry air. We like that. But in our area, we still have those dew points in the 60s. You probably feel the difference, though, when you step outside. It's not as sticky, and it will be that way for tomorrow, too. Going to feel excellent. All right. Let's talk about our next system on the way. So here's our first system that rolled through for today. Cold front, frontal boundary still sinking into our region. Here's future skycast. We're going into Wednesday now because the next 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, will be pretty quiet. You can see showers advancing into the area. This is Wednesday morning. This upcoming week, we have an upper level disturbance that's going to bring a few showers. Rainstorm chances are there. Severe, it's a little too early to tell, but right now severe chances are low enough that we're not putting out any kind of advisories in advance like we've had the last couple of weeks. All right, going forward into Wednesday afternoon, again, those showers are going to slide off to the northeast there. Drier air starts to nose in the meantime, and then on the back side of that, we have warm air that's pumping in that will drive our temperatures into the 80s for the end of this upcoming week. What about drought conditions? We've had plentiful rain the last couple of weeks, right, coming with all that severe weather. Well, it looks like, thankfully, was updated Thursday, areas far out to the east have had those drought conditions drop down where they're not even in a category anymore. Other areas like Tyler, Jacksonville, Palestine, Henderson in abnormal drought. That's basically the lowest level drought you can get before you're not in a drought anymore. All right, these areas that are highlighted in the orange, Athens, Canton, Emory, we got to catch up. They're still in drought conditions. Bus stop forecast for tomorrow. The kiddos are going off to the bus with temperatures in the mid 50s. Might want to wear a light little jacket there. High temperatures for tomorrow afternoon in the lower 70s for our northern zone, central counties mid 70s, and then deep East Texas the warmest in the upper 70s, mid 70s too. 7-day forecast brought to you by Baylor Scott and White. You can see that those rain chances are back on the board for Wednesday. Thursday and Friday we briefly dry out with some cloud cover. These days will be breezy to windy too. And then Saturday and Sunday we have another system moving into the area that could produce more rain, but severe chances looking very low for this week, which is great.